A quiet kind of defiance. In a town where a man's worth is measured by what he hides, one lawman chooses to stop running. This is a story of quiet defiance, of love that doesn't ask permission, and the kind of strength that doesn't bend. Welcome to Secrets Under Stetsons. Chapter 7, A Quiet Kind of Wanting. Sheridan had its own rhythm, slow in the mornings, mean by sundown, and quieter still in the hours between. Elijah Cade had learned to move through it without stirring too much dust. He was good at holding still, at waiting. But lately, his stillness wasn't calm. It was pressure, tight, coiled, ready to snap. He hadn't seen Liam in 3 days. Not since that night. No promises had been made, no words like again or stay. But it haunted Elijah like a song stuck behind his ribs. Every shadow that moved near the jailhouse door made his gut tighten. Every knock that wasn't him brought a flash of something dangerously close to hope. On the fourth day, Elijah found Liam by the corral behind the livery. Shirt off. Sweat glistening along the curve of his spine. Working a wild bay horse that clearly wanted nothing to do with being broken. Elijah leaned on the fence rail, arms crossed, boots planted. You always pick fights you're not sure you can win. Liam didn't look over. Only ones worth having. He clicked his tongue, the horse circling him tighter now, dust rising in small storms at their feet. You training that animal or testing your luck? Elijah asked. Liam grinned, still not turning. Bit of both. Elijah watched him a moment longer. The muscles in Liam's back moved like cords beneath his skin. Smooth. Strong. He looked focused. More grounded than Elijah had ever seen him. Like this was where he belonged. When the horse finally stilled, breathing heavy, Liam stepped closer and placed a hand on its neck. Gentle. Sure. Only then did he look at Elijah. Didn't figure you'd come around. Didn't figure you'd disappear, Elijah said. Liam shrugged. I was waiting to see if it was real. Elijah stepped forward, slow, until there was only the fence between them. And? I'm still waiting. The horse blew hot breath and trotted off. Liam wiped his forehead and leaned against the fence post, his face inches from Elijah's. I thought about that night, he said. I haven't stopped, Elijah replied. They stood like that for a moment, neither willing to reach, both afraid to retreat. I don't want a secret life, Liam said finally. I've had enough of those. Elijah looked down at his boots. Ain't much else for men like us. There's more than shame, Liam said quietly. You just have to want it bad enough to take the hits. Elijah raised his head. His voice was low. Careful. I've spent 20 years avoiding hits. Then maybe it's time you learn to take one. They stared at each other again, longer this time. Nothing rushed. No one moved. It wasn't just lust anymore. It wasn't just heat. It was something quieter, deeper. A quiet kind of wanting, the kind that had nothing to do with the body and everything to do with rest, with belonging. Liam walked around the fence and stood beside Elijah. Their shoulders brushed. I'm not going anywhere, he said. Elijah didn't reply, but he didn't move away either. Until next time. The dust hasn't settled yet. There's more to this story, more to uncover, more to fight for, and more waiting just beyond the next sunrise. Come back next week and walk a little further down this road with them.